Hey guys, Brian Drury of Overcoming Graduation here, and today I am so excited to share with you Jess's journey. Now, Jess is a client that I've worked with for several months, and in the early months of the coaching, we did some amazing things. We helped her automate her finances, we helped her take control of her diet and exercise routines, we helped her get a new job in a new place that it was a huge step up, a huge bump in pay. We did all these different things, again, all through habits and all through these techniques that I teach and I share. But then there was something that kept coming up. There was something that she said, I don't think I'll ever do. I don't think I can do it. I don't think it's for me. I'm just not built for it. I'm not that person. It'll never happen. It kept getting dismissed as impossible, but I was paying attention because something I've learned from my coaches and through going through lots of coaching is that when things keep coming up, there's a reason. And she kept saying, I'm not a runner. I said, do you want to be? She said, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. And I said, okay. And then when it came up again and again and again, I finally said, you know what? I think it's time for a challenge. And I think it's time to do something way outside your comfort zone. Keep in mind, this is a person who has never run before, has never done a distance run, doesn't even think that they can run a mile. I said, how about this? We need to set an exciting, compelling mid-range goal for you that's going to challenge you, push you, and stretch you, and something that right now doesn't seem possible, but I know it's 100% possible because I've done it and I can help you through it. How about we run a half marathon in 2 months? That means 8 weeks from now, when we had this conversation, you are going to go and run a half marathon. And she thought it was crazy. She thought there was no way she could do it. But by applying the techniques that I shared with her, by using the systems, the tools, the techniques, when she put this all into play, not only was she able to do it, but she was amazed how easy it was compared to what she thought it was going to be. She was knocking out 6-mile runs and going, I felt great. I didn't even think this was possible. Every week she got a new max. I remember when she had her first 10-mile run and she went, this is unbelievable. I never thought I could do this. Now, for you, there is something in you right now that's calling you to do something big that you've dismissed as impossible, or it can't be, or it's never going to be. It's not who you are. There's all these excuses that come up, but something in your heart, something here is going, I want that. I just don't know how to get started. I don't have the right systems in place. I don't have the right processes. I don't have the right tracking. I don't have the right accountability. I need some help. And guys, some of the best times in my life, the best moments in my life were when I reached out to help. I signed up for a coaching program. I joined an event. I bought the ticket because when I invested, I put skin in the game. Everything changed for me in the same way that it did for my client. And rather than just have me tell you about her experience of working with me in coaching, why don't we let Jess speak for herself? So let me introduce you to Jess.
All the feedback I want to give is be like, this is a game changer, and this is the game changer, and this is the game changer. It's all like the whole thing is a freaking game changer. It completely exceeded all of those expectations and blew them out of the water. Brian was extremely well prepared to the point of facts and figures had never heard of, tools that I'll be able to use forever. One thing that I learned that I just absolutely love is break the snooze button. It completely changed the game for me in how I just start my morning. There's a lot of science backed around it, and Brian taught us all that, and it was just kind of just mind-blowing when he said it, and it was like, oh, this is the reason that I feel so tired in the morning. It's because I've hit my snooze button 3 times, and that means a specific type of reaction in your body. And the other thing I would say is I've just learned a lot of ways to change my habits and change what I do. And so this stuff applies to anything and everything. I mean, whether it's I'm going on social media too much, or it's I want to grab the snack in the fridge, right? It could be applied to anything. So just kind of learning different unique ways to use things. It's been kind of fun. It's worth it, people. Do it.
Now, I love hearing her experience, but I also want to help you have that experience for yourself. I want to help you be able to look yourself in the mirror and go, I just did something I never thought I'd be able to do. Not for anybody else, not for approval, not for Facebook likes, but because your heart is calling you to do it. Because guys, as we've talked about in these videos, time isn't promised. Time isn't guaranteed. You don't have everything locked out and everything scheduled. It's not all going to go the way you want. So why not take the shots you want now? I know it can be scary. I know we're afraid of failure. Sometimes we're afraid of success. What's that going to mean for my life? But when you're willing to take the shots, you're willing to play big, you're willing to go out there not knowing what's going to happen, and then take the shots that you really want to, it is incredible what your life can look like and how quickly it can change. Because in 8 weeks, Jess went from I'm not a runner to not only did she run the half marathon, but the race she had signed up for got canceled because of COVID. So she went out and ran it by herself, which is even harder. In the 2 times I've done a half marathon, there's all these people cheering. It's fun. It's great. You have all these hype people and water stations. She went out solo, and her boyfriend brought her water at a couple different spots. That's what you're capable of. She showed it to herself. I want you to show it to yourself. So in tomorrow's video, I'm going to show you step by step what I did and what I shared with Jess to help her achieve those amazing results. I want you to be able to achieve this. I want you to have these results. I want you to feel excited and engaged with life because, guys, we only get one shot at this. What's the point of just sitting and letting it pass us by when we have a chance to take control and make incredible things happen? Tomorrow's video, I'm going to share step by step what I helped Jess with, what things I shared with her, what tools, techniques, tracking, and what she needed in order to succeed at this. If you're ready to take these things on for yourself, if you're ready to start creating and cultivating these results in your life, not waiting for them to come, be sure to check out tomorrow's video where I'm going to break things down step by step, exactly what I did, exactly what I explained, exactly how I helped Jess go from the mindset of I'm not a runner and I can't do this and I'll never be able to 8 weeks later, running a full half marathon by herself without any support, without any aid stations, without any of that. Okay, well, count her boyfriend. There was a little bit of support, but nobody else. And the majority of the time, she was by herself. So, guys, if you're ready, if you're excited, if you're pumped up, look out for tomorrow's email because in that email, I'm going to share a video where I'm going to break all of this down for you. I can't wait to help you through it. I want you to be the next person going, I can't believe it. I did it. Life is so much more exciting and engaging than I thought. This is incredible. If you're ready, be on the lookout for tomorrow's email because in that video, I'm going to break all of this down for you and I can't wait to see you there tomorrow.